Welcome to Focus English with Cece. Hi friend, it's Cece. Welcome back to my channel. Have you ever had one of those mornings where everything just falls apart? You're in a rush, you skip breakfast, you're trying to stay calm, and then boom! You realize something important is missing. Like your phone. That happened to me last Friday. And trust me, it wasn't just a lost phone. It was a full English lesson in real life. In today's story, you'll not only hear what happened when I lost my phone, but also learn real-life English, vocabulary, grammar, time clauses, and sentence patterns. So listen closely. Because at the end, I'll ask you a few questions to check what you remember. Ready? Let's begin. It was cold. I was running late. I threw on my blue hoodie and black jeans. My cozy go-to outfit. No breakfast. Just texting my friend about lunch plans while walking to the bus stop. My fingers were freezing. When the bus came, I jumped in, found a seat by the window, and exhaled. Warm, quiet, finally. I pulled out my phone, watched a short video, and smiled. Then I placed the phone on my lap, just for a second. Closed my eyes. I'm not going to fall asleep, I told myself. But I did. The bus stopped. I opened my eyes and panicked. This is my stop. I stood up, grabbed my bag, rushed off. And then, a few steps later, something felt wrong. My hands were too light. My pockets were empty. I stopped, checked my hoodie, my backpack. Nothing. And then it hit me. I left my phone on the seat. I turned around, tried to wave. The bus was gone. Disappeared. I sat on a bench, stared at the ground. My whole world was on that phone. Photos, messages, tickets, bank app, work notes. I felt careless. I felt stupid. I felt small. When I reached the office, the security guard looked at me and said,
"Are you okay?"
I told him what happened. He asked for the bus number. Then he made a call. I had no idea who he was talking to. 5 minutes passed. Then 10. I was about to give up when he said,
"Wait right here."
A few minutes later, the bus driver walked in, holding my phone. He smiled and said,
"You left this on the seat. I remembered the blue hoodie."
I stood there speechless. Thank you. You're amazing, I whispered. He laughed.
"Next time, stay awake."
That day, I didn't just get my phone back. I got a reminder that even when we mess up, there's kindness in the world. That simple sentences like, "Are you okay?" or "Wait here" can bring comfort. That real English lives in real moments, not just in textbooks. So if you ever lose something or mess up, don't be ashamed. Find the story. And if you can, tell it in English. So, that was my story. A moment of panic, a little kindness, and a lot of real English. And maybe, just maybe, it reminded you that mistakes don't stop us from learning. They create the best lessons. Today, we learn how to tell a story using real emotions, how to use past simple and past continuous, and how to recognize powerful everyday words like careless, speechless, and realize, not from a textbook, but from real life. Now, let's take a closer look at the English inside this story. Hoodie. A warm sweatshirt with a hood that covers your head. Bus stop. A place where people wait for the bus. Phone. A device used to call, text, watch videos, or check the internet. Bus seat. A place to sit on a bus. Window seat. The seat next to the window. Bench. A long seat. Often found in parks or near bus stops. Security guard. A person who keeps places safe. Run. To move quickly with your legs. Text. To send a written message on your phone. Fall asleep. To close your eyes and begin sleeping. Wave. To move your hand back and forth to say hello or goodbye. Past simple. When something happened and finished in the past. Structure. Subject plus verb past form. Examples. I lost my phone. Past continuous. When something was happening at a specific time in the past. Structure. Subject plus was, were plus verbing. Examples. I was texting my friend. Use when for a short action that happens during or after another. I was watching a video when I fell asleep. Use while for two long actions happening at the same time. While I was walking, I was texting my friend. Okay, let's have a little quiz. Just a few quick questions to see what you noticed and remembered. Ready? 1. What was Cece wearing that morning? A. Red sweater and jeans. B. Blue hoodie and black jeans. C. Blue jacket and sneakers. D. Gray coat and scarf. 2. Why didn't Cece eat breakfast? A. She wasn't hungry. B. She forgot. C. She didn't have food at home. D. She was running late. 3. What happened right after Cece got on the bus? A. She called her friend. B. She fell asleep immediately. C. She watched the video and closed her eyes. D. She ate a snack. 4. What made her realize she had lost her phone? A. She checked her calendar. B. She tried to call someone. C. She heard it ringing. D. Her hands felt too light and pockets were empty. 5. Which word describes Cece's feeling when the phone was gone? A. Excited. B. Relaxed. C. Speechless. D. Confident. 6. What did the bus driver remember about Cece? A. Her hairstyle. B. Her bag. C. Her blue hoodie. D. Her voice. 7. Which sentence uses the past continuous tense? A. I lost my phone. B. I was walking to the bus stop. C. I felt careless. D. I grabbed my bag. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever lost something important? What happened? What English words would you use to tell that story? Share with me in the comments. I read every single one. And remember, your voice matters. Your English matters. Thank you for listening to the story today. I hope you enjoyed the story and practiced some real-life English. I've created a free PDF with new words and sentence patterns from today's story, along with easy examples. It will help you learn more easily and more quickly. Also, just click the link in the description to download your free PDF gift. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe for more gentle stories. Keep learning. Keep smiling. See you next time, my friend.